Hey guys, this is Downphoenix, and I'm rocking my new Turtle Beach microphone. You know, I got Turtle Beach PX21, but anyways, we're going to do a Let's Play of a game that just came out today. And no, I'm not talking, well, I have to sort the list here because, you know, sometimes it doesn't sort them all out right, you know, it's by alphabetical order or whatever. We're not doing Dirt 3 or Lara Croft or Witcher. Nobody cares about those games. We're going to do the most epic game of all time. Let's ride Silver Buckle Stables. This game is truly a sensation, I'm sure. You know, it's a horse riding game. Hell yeah. We don't get enough of those on the market, if you ask me. So anyways, it'll take a little while to load. Anyways, seriously though, this game is probably really freaking bad. Like, I don't even know why I'm playing it. I mean, I could be playing The Witcher. It doesn't even play in a widescreen on live. It's capped at like 1024 by 768 or something like that, which it's like the only on live game I've played that's like that I can think of right now at the top of my head. Oh yeah, that music is terrible. But hey, there's a little bunny rabbit. Let's start the game, I guess. I guess we'll take a look at the options here. I mean, the graphics look like crap, so let's see if there's any way to bump them up. Nope, OnLive's already bumped it up all the way. I don't know if the graphics adjust during this title screen. If it did, I didn't notice any difference. Yeah, whatever. It's just a terrible game. It doesn't even have resolution settings. But whatever, we'll deal with it, you know, because it's just for fun. You know, it's like back in the day when we all Let's Played Zoo Race, you know, which was a pretty bad game. I actually watched the Let's Play I did of that earlier, and I was cracking up. I don't know why. Oh, settings cannot be saved. I couldn't save my settings. That's a sign of a good game right there. So I get to be a girl or a boy. Well, guess I'll be a boy. And what should we call this boy? Epicson. Oh, no, not a spaces. 8 spaces. Okay. Guess we'll try something else here. No. Oh, there we go. Wizwar. How come I can only do 7 characters if I put a number in there? That doesn't make sense. Wizwar. I guess we'll just do Wizwar. Yeah, imagine Wizwar riding a horse. That'd be epic fun. So I guess we get to select our character here. Not that we can even really tell the hair because wearing a hat. I don't know, I guess I can probably take the hat off or something. We'll see. But, oh, wait, we'll see what else we got here. No, I think we're going to go with that Patriot look. Yeah, that's totally cowboy there. Not through the Patriot pants, so that's a little much. White pants, I think, will work. Okay, and so we got some boots now. I mean, I ain't going to ever look at them. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, yellow hat. Totally ridiculous with a cowboy. Yeah, no, let's get I think we should do the pale look. I mean, that's obviously, you know, this guy's new to horse riding and farming and whatnot, so obviously he's gonna have pale skin because he doesn't go outside much. Alright, so we get to customize our horse too. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Apple, no, I think we should do CS here. No, I don't want to do another character like that. Let's do this guy because he made fun of one of my videos lately. Except that's not his name anymore. He goes by RoboJules now. Okay, these blankets, don't really matter, I guess. Just pick the crappiest looking one. And how about we pick that? You know, since that's like Canadian leaves like Wizwar. Since he's Canadian. He's a Canadian, you know, guy. And what's up with that graphics effect? You know, like apparently trying to load the bridle just makes the game freak out. Yeah, the mic's kind of picking up my little breathe laughs and whatnot. I kind of like that look. We'll go with that variation. Oh, I see. Just changes things a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's got a beautiful coat there, even though it's like parted all to one side. I don't know why. I guess that's kind of like a little style thing or something.
Do you want to start the barn tutorial?
Yeah, why not? I don't know how to play this game.
Welcome to Let's Ride Silverbuckle Stables. In this tutorial, you will learn about the barn and how to care for your horse. This is your horse. It is in the grooming stall right now. This is where you wash and brush your horse. More on that later.
Why not just tell me now?
You can look at the health meter for your horse by standing close to it. Walk up to the horse until you see the health meter. Use the arrow keys to move
what the hell?
Great.
This is not a
In the lower
PC
left
game.
is the health meter for your horse.
What happened to with sod
the top bar
keys?
shows how well fed your horse is. The middle bar shows how well it is watered, and the bottom bar shows how well cared for your horse is. The overall health of your horse depends on the lowest level of these three bars. The stick with the horse head shows this. The lower the health, the slower your horse will go. You can raise up these levels by going into the stable to feed, water, and groom your horse. If you are away from the barn, you can also boost up the horse's health levels by giving it a treat. You can put your horse in its stall by standing next to it, pressing the space bar, and selecting stable horse from the stand next to the horse and press the space bar.
Okay, I got it. This is
now
pretty
select
obvious.
Stable horse from the grooming menu. Good job. Your horse is now in its stall.
Why couldn't I just get on the horse and ride it to the stable?
You can feed it by getting food from the feed area and filling the trough with food.
I just want to ride this freaking horse.
This is where the trough is.
I don't care about feeding it. It's just a stupid video game.
This is where the food is.
Okay, I guess we'll have to
walk up to the food in the feed area and press the space bar.
What should we give the horse here? Let's see. We've got barley, bran, coarse mix, whatever the hell that is. Looks like a pig or something. Oats, pony nuts. Ooh. There we go. Our horse likes nuts. You know, we're gonna
now go
give
back
it a
into
nice
the stall, face the trough,
big
and press the
bucket
space
of
bar.
pony nuts for our horse Spunkies to munch on. The Spunkies likes pony nuts. The horse, that is.
Excellent. Your horse now has food. You can give water to your horse by taking the bucket in the stall to the sink in the feed area, filling it with water. Face the bucket and press the space bar.
Why the hell do we not have a trough for this horse? I mean,
go over to the sink in the feed area
like
and
for
press
the
space
water,
bar.
you know, kind of like how they did it back in the day. I mean, and they still do, I imagine. I've never seen a horse drink out of a bucket before. I've been in barns and whatnot. I mean, I'm not like an expert,
go back into the stall to return the bucket and press the space bar.
Yeah. I mean, the horse's head can barely fit in this bucket. Is it just gonna like lick the top of the water?
Your horse now has water. You can also get some treats for your horse from the feed area. You can carry up to 3. Walk over to the drawers to the right of the sink in the feed area.
That was
press
my
the
cell
space
phone,
bar.
so don't worry about that. Keeps dinging every time I get emails.
You can grab a treat by opening a
turn
drawer.
that feature off.
Select any drawer using the arrow keys and press the enter key. Now press the enter key once again to get a treat out of the drawer. You can carry up to 3
definitely want
treats.
some oat balls.
The treats you currently have are displayed on the top of the screen. If you want to get a different treat, close the drawer by pressing the escape key, then open a different drawer. Grab 2 more treats out of any drawer.
Let's see what we got here. Molasses-coated carrots, no. Apples, no. Sugar cubes, no. We're not giving our horse anything sugary. Let's give it all crappy stuff. Here, coarse cookies. That's probably made out of like sawdust. That's what it looks like, at least.
Close the drawer by pressing the escape key. Then press the escape key again to exit the menu. You can give your horse a treat by standing in front of it and stand in front of your horse and press the T key.
The T key? Why is the keys like so weirdly spaced out? You know, this is definitely not. They should have implemented some gamepad support or something like that.
Pick a treat for your horse with the arrow keys and press the enter key. That's a good horse. You can pet your horse by standing in front of it and pressing the P key. This keeps your horse happy and raises its care meter. Stand in front of your horse and press the P key. Now we'll show you how to groom your horse. You will need to care for your horse by washing and brushing it from time to time. The horse can be groomed only when it's in the grooming stall. You can put your horse in the grooming stall by standing in front of it and pressing the space bar. Stand in front of your horse and press the space bar. Now that your horse is in the grooming stall, you can groom it by selecting Groom Horse from the grooming menu. Stand next to your horse and press the space bar to bring up the Now select Groom Horse from the grooming menu.
I just want to ride the horse.
Wash your horse by leaving the
I
grass
shouldn't
over
have
the
done
dirty
this
areas
stupid
of the horse.
tutorial.
Move the brush by holding down the left
I could have
mouse
figured
button
this all
and
out
moving the
on my
mouse
own.
or with the arrow keys. Move to the other side of the horse by pressing the space bar. You can skip washing the horse and start brushing it by pressing the enter key. Wash your
Well,
horse
let's
by
wash
holding
our
down the
horse
left mouse
first.
button and moving the mouse or by pressing the arrow keys.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. Nice and sudsy. I don't know. Like, I guess I'm just, you know, like, I'm having a hard time thinking that I'm manipulating a giant ball of water and soap, I guess. You know, we're not actually hosing the horse down or anything like that. Yeah, gotta make sure our horse is nice and clean, even though it's already full on the meter. I don't know why I'm doing this. I can't clean its coat on the tail, or whatever they call it. I don't know. I guess. Well, I know like on the head it's the mane, so I imagine it's just the tail. But like I said, I'm not a horse trainer. That's why I'm playing this game, so I can learn about this stuff. But I'm not really learning anything. I mean, this is all common sense, you know. I figure you have to clean the horse and feed them.
Brush your
that
horse
makes
by
sense.
moving the brush over the unbrushed areas of the horse.
It's an animal,
Move
so...
the brush by holding... Brush your horse by holding down the left mouse button and moving the mouse, or by pressing the arrow keys.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love that sound effect. You know, if you were brushing a horse that hard, I'm sure it would be, like, bad for its skin. I don't know. I guess you do have to kind of brush it so you can get the grime off or whatever. Yeah, I'll just leave that brush on its
Grooming
ass.
your horse raises your horse's care meter. End the grooming session by pressing the enter key. You can also change the look of your horse and outfit it with a different saddle, blanket, and bridle by going to the tack room and pressing the...
Okay. So,
This is the tack room.
alright, let's go ahead and do that now, stupid tutorial.
When you're ready to ride your horse, exit the barn by walking up to a barn door and pressing the space.
Wouldn't it make more sense just to get on the horse
Walk up to
now?
and face the front barn door. You can exit the barn by pressing the space bar. You can also press the B key to go to the bedroom, where you can view awards and outfit your character. Pressing the C key at the barn door takes you to a competition. Exit the barn by pressing the space bar in front of the front barn door.
Yeah, did you see that guy's ass? Totally
You're now in
tight.
front of the barn. You can
This guy's
always
wearing
go
skinny
back
jeans for
inside
sure.
the barn by standing in front of a barn door and pressing the space bar. You can also go directly into your bedroom by standing in front of the house door and pressing the space bar.
Does she ever shut up?
You can go to a competition by riding your horse into this. You have successfully completed the
Why
barn
not? Let's
tutorial.
do this other
In this
tutorial.
tutorial, you will learn how to ride your horse. As you ride around the free ride area, you can display a map to see where you are. To show the map, you press the M key. Press the M key to display.
Notice how
this
all
is
the
map.
keys
The
are
yellow arrow on the
labeled
map
with the
shows where
letter
you
on the
are and which
keyboard.
direction you are facing. If you are not on the horse,
This
a
is
blinking
made for,
dot
like,
will show the
6-year-olds or
location of the
something.
horse. To
That
hide
can
the
read,
map,
of course.
press the M key again. Press the M key to hide the... Let's learn to ride the horse. This tutorial will show you how to use the arrow keys to guide your horse. To start your horse forward, press the up arrow. This will make your horse walk. Great! To stop, you press the down arrow. Let's practice. Stop your horse by Well done! To turn your horse, use the left and right arrows. Let's ride around the pole. Good job! You can go faster on your horse. If you press the up arrow several times, you will increase your speed from a walk to a trot to a canter to a gallop. When you're competing in an event, the clock on the bottom left corner of the screen will show the speed your horse up to a gallop by pressing the up arrow until gallop is shown on the clock. Terrific! To slow down, you press the down
I like
arrow.
how you just have
Slow
to
the
hit the
horse
key
down
to
a
go to the
canter
next
by
stage,
press
but the horse
Great.
just instantly
For most
goes
of
to
the
that
events,
speed.
you will want to race at a gallop on the straight sections and then slow down to a canter so you can make a nice tight turn. You can make your horse go backwards by pressing the down arrow and holding. Press the down arrow and hold it down. Excellent. You can pet your horse while you're on the horse by stopping it and pressing the P key. Press the P key. Well done. You can get off your horse by stopping it and press the enter key to get off the
I
horse.
doubt I'm going to be
Excellent.
petting the
You can
horse in
get
the middle of a
back on the horse by
competition.
stand next to your horse.
I'm just going to
Good
stop
job.
and then like, oh, good boy. Now let's go ahead and race again while we're getting passed by all the other horses.
Do you want to start? In this tutorial, you will learn how to compete in an event.
I was thinking it'd be like a horse racing thing or something, you know, like where you actually race in real horse racing events, you know?
You can press the
that'd be kind of cool, I think.
List of the events you can practice.
I mean, for a little bit, anyways.
This is the starting area of the arena. Walk to the starting area and press the spacebar to bring up the practice menu.
Yeah.
Great. Let's practice the single stake event. The single stake event has you riding around a single pole. Highlight single stake and press the enter key. Notice that the event has been set up in the practice. At the start of an event, both arrow paths are displayed. Once you have started, the arrows will show you as soon as you cross. To start practicing the event, cross the start line.
That's funny how the horse turns. Great animation, by the way. Man, this thing kind of
around the pole.
Moves jerky. Ran right into the pole.
You got a bonus for turning the pole in a tight
turned
circle.
Into the pole.
Across the finish line.
Of course there was a tight circle.
Excellent. Do you want to practice
No.
it? Once you finish an event,
I
you
know
can
how
keep
to play this
practicing it
game.
over and over again. Or to go to a competition, ride your horse into the trailer parked in front of you. Have successfully completed. Have a great time riding here at the Silver Buckle Stables.
Why couldn't she have been like, if you wanted me to shut the hell up and you just want to play this stupid game, hit the S key or something like that. I don't know. You know, for shut up. That would have been awesome. Yeah. Anyways, we get to finally ride our horse around. And, well, I guess we'll take a look at the beautiful, you know, PlayStation 2S graphics here. You know, I mean, there's some PlayStation 2 games obviously look better, but, I mean, I think that probably, like, the more mediocre ones, this is about their level, I guess.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't think this game's gonna be in any, you know, chance of, you know, undoing. I really don't know what I'm saying. What I'm saying is there's no way this game's gonna surpass the likes of something like The Legend of Zelda or Mountain Blade or something like that as far as horse riding is concerned.
Whoa.
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 Whoa, I'm Keanu Reeves.
Very good. Good horse.
That is totally not a cowboy voice. He should be like, get go, horse. Good job, boy. Cross that ford. Or I should have meant ford that creek, you know, or something like that. So, yeah, I guess we'll take this little race here. You know, galloping through a stream of water doesn't seem to slow down the horse in any way. There's no water effects or anything. The horse is not getting wet. You're supposed to use our imagination, I guess. Imagination. You know, like SpongeBob. I used to like SpongeBob, you know. I mean, I guess everybody did at one point, but I don't know. I just don't really think it's funny anymore. I know it's intended for kids, but really it's not. I mean, have you seen how SpongeBob is drawn? Kind of like the, you know, the whole male genitalia setup he's got going on. But good job, Spunkies. You raced that in 37 2/3 of a second.
Wow.
What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It just, you know, just like a, I guess like a one of those Zen water fountain things, just floating around, disappearing. Yeah, I bet that happens all the time on the range. So, I guess I really don't know if I want to play this anymore. This is stupid. I have no idea why I even considered doing a Let's Play of this game, but whatever. It's too late now. This is going up on YouTube, and here we are. That's the end of the story. You guys are watching this. Maybe. I mean, if you're not watching this, I don't blame you, honestly. But I guess I'll go ahead and, you know, come back to the homestead and just stop playing the game for now. I mean, if you guys want me to suffer further through this game, I'll be down with that, but otherwise, whatever, you know. So, with that, guys, Downphoenix out.